Hello, Gemini. This is Mari, and this is going to be your love reading for the month of June 2020. Let's see what your purpose is going to be for your love reading. Universe, what's going to be the purpose for Gemini in reference to love for the month of June 2020? What's going to be the purpose for Gemini in reference to love for the month of June 2020? What's going to be the purpose for Gemini? Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. So a lot of people are retiring and they're free to do what they choose. Others of you are changing jobs, and in the meantime you're free to do what you choose. Others of you got laid off, so while you find a job, you're free to do what you choose, right? It is always your choice to do whatever you want to do, right? It's nobody else's choice but yours. So in a sense, we're always free, right? We just don't have, we have to spend some time working. We have to spend some time with family. We have to spend some time alone. So it's not that energy of being free all the time. But I also think that this refers to as they let the people do whatever the stages, open different businesses, we feel freer, right, as individuals, no matter what part of the world you're in, Gemini. Let's get you a note from the universe for your love reading. A note from the universe for your love reading. Universe, what's the message that we have to give Gemini? You glow, we beam. Thanks. So anytime you're happy, the universe is happy, right? In case anyone should ask, your heart isn't so large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. Thanks for all you've shared, the universe. P.S. It's just another one of those nutty body algorithms things. So anytime you glow, the universe beams, right? Okay. Let's see what the Spirit Wise Tarot cards have to say. Universe, please help me give Gemini an accurate love reading for June 2020. Now, this is going to be a 9-card spread. 3 for the past, 3 for the present, 3 for the future, and then we will clarify those cards. So let's start with the past. Universe, what was going on in the past love for Gemini? Past love for Gemini. What was going on in the past love for Gemini? What was going on in the past love for Gemini? Past love for Gemini. What was going on in the past love for Gemini? So, we see that you were very successful, right? Either at your job or at your relationship, but you were successful. Your ships were coming in. You had the world at your hands, right? Universe, what was happening with Gemini in the past love? What was happening with Gemini in the past with love? What was happening with Gemini in the past with love? There was a celebration, okay? It could have been a wedding. I'm guessing that either you got engaged or there was a wedding or possibly the birth of a child, right? Okay, universe, and here is the Page of Pentacles. Brought you good news about money in the past, okay? So let's clarify these cards. When it comes to love, universe, what was happening in the past with Gemini? Please explain. When it comes to love, what was happening in the past with Gemini? Please explain. When it comes to love, what was happening in the past with Gemini? The Princess of Swords, okay? So the Princess of Swords is you, Gemini, okay? I feel like in the past, for some of you, it doesn't look like there was a relationship. It doesn't appear in your reading anyway. Although there was a celebration, it could have been the birth of a child, a graduation, a wedding, but I don't see any signs of that. The Page of Pentacles is somebody that comes to bring you news about money, okay? And the Three of Wands is when you're successful in your job, in your business, in your at your work, okay? And you're so successful that you got more ships coming in, and so maybe you were concentrating on your job in the past, okay? So let's see what the present situation in love brings. Universe, what's happening with Gemini when it comes to love in the present moment? What's happening with Gemini when it comes to love in the present moment? Have patience. There's a need for patience and moderation, okay? So there's something that you've been trying to manifest. It could be love, and the universe is asking you to have patience. Universe, what was happening with love and Gemini in the past, in the present moment? What's happening with love and Gemini in the present moment? What's happening with love and Gemini in the present moment? We got the Two of Wands, again, success, achievement, having the world at your hands, okay? Universe. Well, let's do that again. My cards are falling out of my hands. Okay, universe, what's happening with Gemini and love in the present moment? What's happening with Gemini and love in the present moment? What is happening with Gemini? Got an answer. And so you're doing very well materially. You're doing very well financially. You have everything you need. I feel like a lot of you don't feel like you need a partner in life at this stage in your life. But let's see. Let's clarify these cards. Universe, what's happening with Gemini and love in the present moment? What's happening with Gemini and love in the present moment? What's happening with Gemini and love in the present moment? And here it is, the Two of Pentacles. You are multitasking two things, okay? It could be two jobs, okay? And again, I see that your ships are coming in. So there's something that you're trying to manifest, okay? To me, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest costs money. Usually when this comes accompanied with the Ace of Pentacles, is that a person is going to buy a property. That might be your case, okay? But there's something that you want. You're working two jobs. You're trying to manifest something. Your ships are coming in. We see that twice, okay? Okay, let's see what's happening with love with Gemini in the future. What's happening with love and Gemini in the future? What's happening with love and Gemini in the future? You're going to meet your kindred spirit, Gemini. Universe, what's happening with love and Gemini in the future? What's happening with love and Gemini in the future? You got the Five of Swords. This is the card of leaving something behind that was not convenient for you, that didn't serve you, okay? Your kindred spirit could have been your best friend, and maybe it worked out as a friendship, but it didn't work out as a relationship. Okay, but this is the energy for the future, so you're able to change that. Okay, universe, what's happening in the future for Gemini when it comes to love? You got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has gone through a lot. It is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? I feel like you're going to be with the King of Pentacles. Probably you were with somebody that was your kindred spirit. But kindred spirits don't always last a lifetime. Kindred spirits could be your friend. It's somebody that has a lot of qualities that you have, but may not last a lifetime, okay? Because if it did last a long lifetime, we would have seen something like the Lover's card next to that. We do have the King of Pentacles, so I feel like you're going to be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Let's clarify this for you, universe. Let's clarify the cards for Gemini in the future for love. What's happening with Gemini in the future and love? What's happening with Gemini and love in the future? You are the leader, right, Gemini? You are the leader in this relationship in the future. You're the one that decides. You're also the person, you're very organized, you're very detailed, you're compassionate, okay? You're the one that bears things. Like, for example, you might give new life to babies. You might be pregnant. You could give new life to an idea, to a business, okay? So you are the Emperor, and I feel like you're going to be with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn in the future, okay? Very good, Gemini. Take what resonates with you. As I always say, leave the rest. Remember to like, share, subscribe, okay? Comment. Let's see what your crystal is going to be. And always remember that you don't have to buy a crystal to put it in an altar, although they are nice and they do work and they do have good energy. But if you want to wear a certain crystal, you could very well do that. pendants are made of certain crystals, earrings are made of certain crystals, bracelets are made of certain crystals, because they're meant for you to have the energy on you all the time. And if you want to look at what I have at Energy Messages by Mari.com, you're welcome to go in the bottom of the description where I have my link and go look at the crystals that I have there. Pyrite is going to be your crystal. Now, this is called pyrite, but it's also called a fool's gold. Okay? So let's see. Gemologists love this. I say, this crystal is real. Use this for all alchemical endeavors. When you can imagine, what you imagine can come to fruition. So if you're trying to manifest love, whatever you're trying to manifest, buy a pyrite. They're not very expensive, but they do the trick, right? Okay, let's see what your law of attraction card is going to be. Gemini, I see myself attracting harmonizing intent. I see myself attracting only those in harmony with my intent. And I am getting clearer and clearer in every moment about what it is that I want. It matters not what others are choosing. What is important is that I am pleased with me. And as I see myself, I certainly am. So it doesn't matter what your neighbor has or what your sister has or what your whoever has, friend has. What matters is what you want and that you put your focus intent on what you want. If you want a private reading and you want to extend on your love life, feel free to go to energymessagesbymari.com. The link is in the bottom of the description. Once you get in there, you can choose the reading that you want, right? You can choose a love reading, you can choose a financial reading, you can choose a couples reading. Go in there and you can always schedule it yourself, pay for it. I will get a notification and we'll take it from there. For others of you in the month of June, I am offering the first 20 people to go into my forum are going to get a free 20-minute reading in June. So if you want to do that, you're welcome to go there too. Okay? Peace, love, and light. I look forward to seeing you next time, and have a good day.